Hello, welcome back to AYAKAstyles. I hope you're doing well. So today's video, it's all about Zara dresses, mainly red dresses, except this one is a little more pinkier purple dress, but everything else is kind of red. So let's jump into it. So the first item, it instantly reminds me of like Taylor Swift Era Tour type of outfit, if that makes sense, you know? A sparkly, pinky, and has a little bit of a cutout. But anyhow, I got size medium. This runs extremely small, so definitely size up on this. But in terms of the length, I'm 5'2", 157 centimeter, and it's fine. I don't have to take them to tailor. And if you are even shorter ladies, it's just gonna be longer length. You can probably take them to tailor, but because it's sequin, it might be a little bit more difficult for them to tailor them. And it's sequin, once again, it's a little bit scratchy, itchy, but that's, you already know. Yeah, in terms of this part, chest part, where do I start with? Rib cage part is fine. I am small-breasted, 34B, so nothing really to hide. I'm fine. It looks a little bit muscular and almost like squishes in. If you have bigger breasts, it's gonna be either super tight or gonna be a little bit more sexy. Like there's gonna be a little more, you know, booby coming out here, there. But for me, it just kind of compressed it in. But anyhow, otherwise, there's nothing else to say. It just make sure to size up and you are good to go. Yeah, let's move on to the next item. Alright, so this is the next item, satin effect dress. I got size small, my usual size, runs very true to size. You know, there's nothing really to complain about or anything. It just, the way it is, it is. It's on the thinner side, especially coming from Zara Satin. Usually I find it is a little bit more thicker, but this is a lot more thin. Almost like a lot of H&M satin effect dresses are like this, if that makes sense. But I find it not as thin as like SHIRTDRESS. I recently ordered, I didn't make video out of it because I just didn't like them. I think overall fit is amazing, beautiful. I mean, I was gonna say wedding guest, but no. This is a little too many whites going on. My underwear is kind of rolled up, but it's not as see-through as you'd think, especially considering I'm wearing black underwear and this color is like almost like a white tone. So yeah, that's a plus, but it's on the thinner side. Let's move on to the next item. Oh, actually one little detail at the back, there's a black thing going on. I feel like you can kind of adjust how, no, I don't think you can adjust. This was going to be, but I don't think you can adjust. But I think it's a really cute detail. Adds a little something, not exactly crisscross, but phew. And a couple neck finish, beautiful finish. Yeah. And we are moving on to next item. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Like follow this like a little party type of items. Alright, so this is the next item. It is a pleated like chiffon bottleneck dress. I got size small, my usual size, and not gonna lie, it runs a little bit small on the waist, but not small enough for me to size up, I'll say, because I'm small-breasted and I'm kind of worried this part is gonna be too much fabric. So I would still suggest you to stick to the usual size and see how it goes. It's still like, it's okay. It's just, yeah, it doesn't look bad, you know, even if I make my tummy bigger. Yeah, you can get away. If anything, you can loosen this part, the neck part, and make this like halter neck part a little lower. So this is gonna stick a little bit lower on the waist, like more smallest part of the waist. But I wanted to bring it as high as possible so it doesn't drag on the floor. Again, did I mention? I'm 5'2", 157 centimeter, and it's with the heels on, it's not dragging on the floor. I think it's actually beautiful length for me and my favorite length when it comes to midi dress like this. Oh, maxi dress actually. But with a flat, I mean, you know, it's not too long to be dangerous, you know. If it's too long, you step on it and then safety hazard. But this is okay. It's beautifully like. Yeah, I do recommend this dress if you don't mind this gold hardware. And shall we move on to the next item? Did I forget anything from this dress? No, I don't think so. Yeah, we are moving on to the next item, which has another little gold detail, but it's a little darker red. Alright, so this is the next item. As I mentioned, it has gold details here. You know, like last video was like Team Alicent, and this video is Team... I forgot her name, Rhaenyra? I don't think I ever pronounced her name correct, but I'm talking about House of Dragons, this show. And it is a beautiful, dark, rich, like burgundy color. Beautiful. Nothing to complain once again, this one. It's a little bit flowy. You can definitely wear this from now to fall time, even winter time with boots and a blazer. I love the shape of it, how the neckline goes a little bit asymmetrical. It's not my favorite V-neck, but I take this and it's very comfortable on the chest. I am not wearing bra. I mean, I have small breasts, so probably that's the reason I don't need a bra, but yeah. Oh, at the back, it's V. How beautiful is that? I love the dress. That looks stunning from the back as well. A little more details going on. Even the hem area, like on the left side, has a little more going on. So if I were to choose from previous dresses, this is my favorite so far. I think you can wear it to a little more occasions too, compared to the, especially like floral red dress. But yeah, let's move on to this one. Since sleeveless dress. A lot more casual linen blend dress. Alright, so this is the second last item, linen blend, a lot more casual dress. I got size small, my usual size. And if you wanted to, did I actually use this dress for the other try-on haul? I cannot remember. I thought it's a perfect one for this haul, but I feel like, but anyhow, if you wanted to wear it as Moto is wearing, then you definitely want to size up. Like, Moto is wearing a lot more like a looser, a little bit lower, looser. But this, I believe this is a lot more classic fit, so it's really up to what you're looking for. Like the Moto fit or more classic fit, stick the usual size. And although there's a buttons, and I think it's functional buttons, or actually no, it's not really a functional button, but there's a zipper closure, which is, in my favorite, a lot more easier to put it on compared to button-ups. Just for my reference, preference. You can't really go wrong with this dress. I would say this is a lot more timeless piece. Again, I'm 5'2", it's not dragging on the floor, it has a little bit of a slit. It's perfect. It's perfect summer dress. Or you can wear this in a little bit more colder season with a little jacket, light jacket on. Whether, sneakers or boots, however you like. And so in terms of this strap, it appears to be a little bit short on me, but that's gonna change if one, you're taller ladies, or two, you have bigger breasts. It takes up a little bit more space, so it's gonna be a little bit shorter. But it's not adjustable strap, and I usually have issue the strap coming off, especially if it's not adjustable. But this one, it doesn't come off, it's just effortless yet put together look. Beautiful! Yeah. And let's move on to one last item. I think this is another beautiful embroidery dress. I'll tell you, spoiler, I got size small. Alright, so this is a one last item. As I mentioned, I got size small, and I would say even true to size. I wouldn't size down because of the shoulder part. It's perfect fit. It's not like oversized shoulder. If the shoulder was a little bit more dropped, then I would probably size down to have it a little bit more slimmer fit. But I think it gives a little more like a princess dress fit. I don't know. I thought I'm gonna like this a lot more, but the sleeves are a little bit weird length for me. I'm 5'2" once again, so I have little shorter arms, and I prefer to have them cuffed up, but then it's gonna cover these little beautiful details of embroidery. So I don't know if I love this dress, but at the same time I'm getting a lot more versatile piece because you can change the belt for whatever you like and then match that with your shoes, so it's gonna change the impression of the dress quite a bit. And again, it's there's a sleeves. It's not lined for the sleeves part, but the sleeve and knees are covered, so you can pair it with a lot of things and you can wear it to a lot of places. Again, it's a lot more modest. It doesn't really choose place. As long as you can wear red, you can wear this. I don't know. What do you think? Not bad, but not whoa at the same time. And if you like, you can probably open, oh, I already have two buttons open from the bottom, but you can open a little bit more. So this is a button closure, but it's like a regular button, like a button-up short button, so I don't mind it. It's easy enough. Yeah, maybe open a little bit, it becomes a little bit more breathable. Yeah. And when it comes to this red, I find it a little bit more on the cooler side, especially compared to, maybe this would be a good comparison. So this is burgundy, and this is more orange, warm red. This is close to true red, but a little bit more on the cooler side, in my opinion. Anyhow, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know your favorite item in the comment, and I would love you to have there on my Instagram so you can see my Southeast Asia outfits and which country I'm gonna be in. I have 5+ countries on the list. It's all booked. But anyhow, thank you so much for watching to the end, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now!